Time for your domestic dish, and it may sound very Aussie and Harriet, but children and teens who share family meals 3 or more times a week seem to be healthier. Researchers from the University of Illinois found those kids whose families ate together were 12% less likely to be overweight, had a 20% reduced rate for eating unhealthy foods, and were 35% less likely to develop eating disorders. Very good information, and we hear that time and time again. You got to sit down and eat a meal with your family. Okay, so I was at Target over the weekend, guys.
Yeah.
And a shirt caught my eye. Looked fun, simple, kind of spring-like. Thank you. So I wore it yesterday. I wore it yesterday, the day after my birthday. I was proud of my Target fashion. I was even more excited when I saw that it was part of Target's new big line, just released on my birthday. It was on Sunday it was released. It's called Calypso for Target. They have kids' clothing, accessories, swimsuits, purses. So that was my little birthday gift to myself. I bought the shirt. I'm like, I want that shirt.
Target keeps getting better and better.
$37, which I thought was a little bit much when I got to the checkout line for Target for $37, but I like it. It's a silk shirt, comfy.
Target, we call it.
Target.
Good stuff.
Okay, it's our week of being fabulous and 40. Chris and I both turned 40 this year, and today we're talking skincare for people who have finally hit the big 4-0. Pam Pierce from New U, Colorado is here talking about how to make your skin look good in your 40s. Hi, Pam.
Hi.
Good to see you. We both have noticed this. We said it the other day. You hit 40, something happens.
Things change.
The tone, the look of your skin, I've noticed a decrease.
Yeah.
I really have.
Yeah.
Especially in collagen. Because as we get older, we lose so much collagen. As a matter of fact, we lose about 20% a year, which is about 2 teaspoons. I'm not kidding. If you don't use the right products...
Okay, grab this, because Chris, this is what you're getting.
If you don't use the right products, this is what your skin will look like if you don't rebuild this.
Really? Now I'm going to think of a prune every time I don't use the right product.
Great. My skin looks like prunes, and I have to eat them at my age, too.
See? So you can remind yourself.
All right, let's get straight to it. What's the first thing we can do at 40?
Using the right skincare products, medical grade skincare. That's where it's at. You don't want to spend the money going to the over-the-counter buying things that you're not sure if it's going to really work or not. It's just going to sit on the top layer of your skin.
So you can't buy things that are strong enough at the drugstore. You really need something that is strong enough.
You really do. You need strong stuff that's going to get inside the epidermis.
Makes sense.
Okay, so from a doctor, medical grade, once you're 40. Okay, second, your next tip is products that have, and I think the products I use have a retinol in them. Why is that important?
Retinol is great. It's vitamin A, okay? So you put vitamin A on your skin, and it's just going to give you that youthful appearance. It tightens and tones. It's one of the best vitamins we can use on our skin.
So look for retinol in the products that you're using on your face.
Absolutely, and this is a fabulous one. We carry Skin Medica at our office. Fantastic product. As a matter of fact, if you don't use medical skin grade products, then there's no telling what's going to happen to your skin. If you have products that are approved by the FDA, which you have to have,
which is going to be the medical grade things, isn't it?
Exactly.
Okay,
Makes sense.
Let's talk about sunscreen, because we all know we have to wear sunscreen, but you're doing so much damage, and that's your third tip, isn't it?
Yeah, proper sunscreen. Make sure when you put on your sunscreen that it has the right expiration date, because if it's expired, it's not going to work.
It's not going to do you any good. Okay, caking your makeup. This is a big deal, because I use a powder that has talc in it, and you said never use any type of powder on your face that has talc?
No, because basically what it does is it just dries out your skin. So if you get a product, like, for instance, I'm just going to use this.
Just pick one up and hold it here for the camera, okay?
Okay, so this product, if you just feel the difference, just, Chris, stick your finger in that.
Right.
This is a good one, right, Pam? This one here?
This one is fantastic. This is Bare Minerals. This has vitamin A, C, E, and green tea, so it's very healing.
And no talc.
And it makes you look younger? That's
makes you look younger. A lot of people think I've got to cake on the makeup, but you know what? The older we get after 40, and I am over 40, but once if we put on that cakey makeup, it's just going to relax right in the crevices of our skin, and we're going to look older than we really are. So if you use something light, like this, just go like that. Feel how nice that is.
Way lighter.
So lighter as you get older, which seems counterintuitive. You think you need more.
Less is actually more in this case.
Okay, we had to save time for the tinkle.
Oh, this is wonderful.
This is hilarious. I think
this is one of your favorites, I think.
Pam told me about this. And as you get older, sometimes, especially when you're pregnant too, if you get the fuzz, that little, you don't have to worry. You get a little bit of fuzz on your face, on your cheeks, or on, and it really can, the makeup.
How do we do this?
Okay, what you do, it's a very fine razor. So what you do is you look in the mirror and you basically go against the hair and all of your fuzz.
But it's not like a razor where it's going to grow back thicker?
That's a myth. It's not going to grow back. It's not like shaving.
Do it again.
Right.
You
Show.
just kind of go like
You go,
that,
and you just
right
kind of,
up
and you'll
here.
see little fuzzies.
Go ahead, give me the
that.
tinkle.
Oh,
Tinkle
look
me.
at the
I
fuzz.
can't
tinkle
No,
me.
not on
Wow.
you. You can do me.
Okay, I'll do
You got enough
do
fuzz.
She's tinkling you.
Oh.
Who knew on
This
live
is one of
TV
your
we could
favorites,
tinkle?
though, isn't it? And you know what? Your
Good.
makeup will look fantastic
When
Oh
you
my
use the
use the
tinkle.
tinkle.
Oh
Look
my
at that.
Lord. Who are you, Grizzly Adams?
And
Is
you-
about,
we
wow.
all have a little
You
fuzz.
can't hurt yourself with this.
There-
Can you
look.
see all that hair? Wow, Natalie. Someone has a lot of testosterone pumping through her veins. Great tips, my dear.
Oh, my
Excellent
man.
stuff.
Thanks, man.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it.
And don't forget, our 40 and Fabulous Week continues all this week. How to still look
Give
fabulous.
me that tinkle.
You can have your tinkle back.
You can keep that.
Stick around. We're cooking up with Cinco de Mayo after the break.